Alright guys, so here is the finished product. This is that 18 by 18 board that I was working on. And this is kind of an aerial view. The wooden bridge crossing is finished, and also a side railing is on there as well. And I'm just going to get into the shadow, a little bit of shading on the actual toothpicks. Alright, so I have the Jeep ready to go. Okay, so here we go. And I have my other obstacles here, just for background purposes. Okay. So this bridge crossing was never meant to be a one-turn go. You do have to do a couple backups. So let me just turn over here and get over to the front. And we'll get over to this way. There we go. Alright. I've tested it on this rig and the Bronco. And I'm using the Jeep just because the Jeep has a steering servo that's on there, so it's easier to maneuver this. Okay, so get up to the rope, back up a little bit, there. Just get onto this side over here. And the Bronco tends to kind of roll over here just because the angles you want to get into. The Bronco has soft shocks and, you know, top heavy. And so that's why I chose the Bronco not to be, you know, shot with this way with the Bronco versus this. The Bronco is going to get some parts soon, so that's going to solve that issue, and I'm probably going to work. I has the part, sorry, but I just haven't put it on yet. Okay. Alright, so that's option number one, okay? And then of course you can go through this way. And get into this tunnel right here. Okay, very good. Okay, so it's a snug fit, and these cars have extenders on them, so they're a little bit wider than the stock. Alright, so here we come out this way. And we'll start making a turn towards that left. There we go. Alright, so that's that one. Okay, and last but not least, just to show you that I can go up the other way. Get back over here. Alright. So here we'll start from here. Oh shit! Too much on the back up. And that's parts that the Bronco actually would have just flipped on. Oops. And that's my fault. I drove it off. Okay, so we'll start from here again. So here we go. Oops. Fuck me. Alright, let's try that again. It was my fault, I messed it up. So again, these are not supposed to be It's hard for me to sit with my folding over like that. This is never meant to be easy. I don't like building any of my courses to be easy, and it just takes the fun out of things. They get bored quickly. There's always going to be a challenge to every course I build, especially with that 110. You guys can see with the 110 scale in the backyard. And there's some technicality to just about everything out there. Nothing is really easy. I do admit though, this bridge is a little bit narrower than I anticipated. I did have it as complete wide, but as you can tell, I kind of cut everything in half and just glued it narrower. But this is part of the technicality, and this is where that Bronco struggles, because it has really soft springs. Oh, I fucked it up again. So ideally, you want to get up here and get as far wide as over as possible. There we go. And then back up a little, just a little, and where I'm having is I can't. There we go. Because I was not having any luck controlling that back up. And there we go. And that's where I need to get a better motor in ESC so I can control that back up a little bit. The gearing is better. Okay. This is still the stock motor in ESC, so as you can tell, it's a little harder to control tiny movements like that. Okay, but here we go. Put this down. We'll turn it this way, just to straighten it out. Coming down. There we go. And the Jeep is down. Alright, so that one did take a little longer to do just because a lot more detail had to be put into it, and you know, glue, paint, the dry time involved in that, so you know, it did take a little bit longer to get finished, but it is completed. Hopefully it has some realistic looks to it. Let me know what you guys think of this particular build. And again, it's still very, very lightweight. I could still pick it up with one arm. You know, again, everything is foam. Teeny tiny bits of sand on here. And wood. That's pretty much it. And glue. So, just we're going to do your gripping point right here. And there you go. One arm pickup. Okay, so I have what now, 4 obstacles into this course. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and hopefully I'll got some more to build soon. I'm still thinking of things to do. You know, there's some not zigzags, but kind of over 2 wheels where you can go uneven driving, more like planks and so forth. But you know, where one side is raised over the other. So thinking of something like that, maybe on another 18 by 18, just have a couple of sections on there where it's gonna have uneven, or maybe even longer, I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. Okay, that's coming. Alright guys, so let me know what you think of this rock climb section. I'll catch you on the next one.